Why you? Everyone got shocked after seeing the bride and started gossiping. Isn't that Wyan? What is she doing here? Yeah, isn't her sister Iwai was the bride? But where is Iwai? What Wyan is doing here? I think Wyan did it on purpose. After all, how can she resist a handsome and rich guy like Jungkook? What a selfish girl! Snatched her own sister's groom. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think she locked Iwai somewhere and came to marry Jungkook. Everyone started bad-mouthing about Wyan. Jungkook's father said, Mr. Min, what's this? Why Wyan is here? Where is Iwai? Wyan's dad didn't say anything, hanging his head low. Where is Iwai, Mr. Min? Say something. Jungkook was looking at Wyan, who was hanging her head low and trying hard to control her tears. What a shameless girl, married to her own sister's groom. Yeah, such a characterless. Enough is enough now. I won't tolerate a single bad word about my wife, Jungkook said while holding Wyan's hand. Dad, I want this venue empty right now. After saying that, Jungkook took Wyan's hand and went inside. All the time, Wyan was looking at Jungkook with amused eyes. I am sorry, Mr. John. I don't have any other way without doing this. Iwai ran away. Wyan's dad broke down completely. We are really sorry, Mr. and Mrs. John. We did this just to save our reputation. Please forgive us and accept Wyan. I am sorry I couldn't fulfill my promise. Don't cry, Mr. Min. I want to talk with Wyan alone, Jungkook said while looking at Wyan. Then he went near her and held her hand, then took her into her room. Wyan was blankly looking at the floor. Again you sacrifice your own happiness for others, Jungkook said while looking at her with painful eyes. Wyan got shocked after hearing him. Why? Say why you have to sacrifice your own happiness for others? How many times I have told you to think about yourself, care about your emotion, but you never listen to me. Jungkook. Wyan tried to say something, but Jungkook put his finger on his lips and said, Today you will listen, I will talk. You always care about others, not for your own. But this time it's question about your whole life. How can you just put your life in fire because of others? Our family reputation is bigger than your life. Why did you marry someone whom you don't love? Tell me. You told me that you love someone, then why did you agree for this marriage? This was you, Jungkook, but you never understood. You can marry him and lead a happy life, but what you did? How can you do this with yourself? Jungkook said while cupping her face. Wyan held his hand and said, Jungkook, the person I love doesn't love me back. He loves someone else. What? Your one was also one-sided? Yes, Jungkook, aren't you angry on me that I am in the place of Iwai? No, Wyan, I'm not angry on you. It's not your fault. Then are you angry on Iwai? No, Wyan, I'm not also mad at her. You know it's not her fault. How can someone marry a person after just meeting? Moreover, I should ask her about her consent, which I didn't. Some tears rolled down from his eyes. Wyan hugged him tightly. Jungkook hugged her back and he started crying. Wyan also crying. After some time, they both felt light and broke the hug. Why we can have our loved one? Why our love is one-sided? Why it's not perfect? That's our fate, Jungkook. We can't change it. Not everyone can have their loved ones. All story doesn't have a happy ending. Only we can feel this pain. I don't know why if we could be like normal couple, but I promise we will be always friends like before. I hope you don't mind. No, Jungkook, that's more than enough for me. Jungkook hugged Wyan and few tears left from both of their eyes. Jungkook and Wyan went to downstairs while holding hands. Dad, I already accept Wyan as my wife. I hope you and mom don't have any problem with that, and you guys will also accept her as your daughter-in-law. Jungkook's dad looked at Jungkook's mom and smiled, then said, We don't have any problem with that. Moreover, we are happy that YN is our daughter-in-law. She is like our own daughter, and we really happy for you both. Jungkook's mother hugged YN and she also hugged her back. Jungkook went near YN's dad and said, "Uncle, please don't worry. I will take care of YN. I promise you." "Thank you, dear." YN's dad hugged Jungkook and he also hugged him back. "Mr. Min, we should go home now. It's getting late." Then they went to their home. After reaching home, Jungkook's mom sent YN and Jungkook in their bedroom. "YN, you go and freshen up first." YN nodded, then went to freshen up. Jungkook also went to another room and freshen up. After freshen up, YN came out and saw Jungkook sitting on the bed sadly. YN went near him and said, "Feeling sad?" "Kinda," he said with a weak smile. "I really don't know how to console you, but don't be sad. Everything will be fine." I guess so. You must be tired, right? Let's sleep." "Okay." "Are you comfortable with me or should I sleep in the couch?" "No, Jungkook, you don't need to sleep in the couch. The bed is enough big. We can share it." "Okay, let's sleep." Then they both lie down on the bed and fall asleep. In these 8 months, Jungkook and YN became close. Jungkook already fell for YN. Little did he know that YN also loved him back. Now he wanted to confess his feelings. Today, Jungkook and YN came into YN's parents' house. Jungkook and YN went there and saw IY sitting on the couch while holding someone's hand. They noticed IY 5 months old baby bump. "IY, you?" "Uni." YN went near her and said, "You are pregnant?" "Yes, Uni, and he is Jimin, my husband." "You are also married?" "Yes, Uni. Actually, me and Jimin was in a relationship, but Dad fixed my marriage with Jungkook. I can't marry him when I love Jimin. On the wedding day, I went back to London and we both got married that day. And now you can see I'm pregnant. I'm sorry, Uni. I heard what happened after I left. And Jungkook, please forgive me if you can." "I already forgive you, IY. It was not your fault, but mine. I didn't ask your concern, but I wanna say thank you because after you left, YN came into my life. And now I can't imagine my life without her," Jungkook said while looking at YN. "I am so happy that you both are happy together. Now, please make me auntie. I can't wait anymore." "Yes, she is right. We already gave you good news, so now it's your time to give us good news." "Sure, we will, bro," Jungkook said while looking at YN, which made her kinda shocked. "IY, where is mom?" "Mom is in the kitchen. I'm going there." YN went to the kitchen. Jimin and Jungkook sat together and started talking. After bidding goodbye, Jungkook and YN left from there. Jungkook took YN in a beautiful place. He kneeled down in front of YN with a ring and said, "YN, I don't know when and how it happened, but I fell for you. I fell for you without any reason. I really love you more than anything. I love you, YN. I know that you have feelings for someone else, but can't we start a new life like normal couples? Can't we love each other and lead a happy life? Can't we give a chance to our relationship? I won't force you, but I just can't keep my feelings inside me. I love you, YN. Will you start a new life with me?" YN was listening to Jungkook while holding back her tears. She ran towards Jungkook and hugged him tightly. "I love you too, Jungkook. I love you so much. Do you know the person I love? None other than you." "What?" "Yes, I love you from our college life, Jungkook." "Then why didn't you tell me about your feelings?" "When I thought to tell you, that time you loved IY and wanted to marry her. That's why I couldn't tell you. You know, IY was just my attraction, not love, YN. I fell in love with you, and I really do. Thank God IY ran away and I got married to you. And now I'm madly in love with you. I love you too, Jungkook." Jungkook picked her up in a bridal style and went to a beautiful decorated room and placed her on the bed. We couldn't enjoy our wedding night, so shall we? Hwayeon shyly nodded and hid her face